Under Armour, growth company. So everything that we do is very fast-paced, very quick, very aggressive, and we're still on the upswing. We say at our company that we're a new company every 6 months, and sometimes I feel like it's every 3 months. So everything that we use, every process that we put in place has to be able to match the growth of the company. We use success factors in our organization for collaboration. We want to be able to link people, to be able to pass information easily and to be able to make decisions so we can move. The benefits that we experience from a collaborative system like this is one point of contact, one point of entry, one version of the truth. So we are able to compare and contrast across business unit, across business leaders, across bonus classes, and to be able to ensure that everyone has the same experience across the board, but the data may be a little different. So it allows us to really do a lot of comparative analytics and to really understand how our workforce is operating and to be able to just continue to provide tools that will allow them to continue to grow in their different organizations. We selected Aasonn as our implementation partner for one reason. I went to my platinum support rep and my account rep and I said, you know how Under Armour operates. You know how the speed in which we move. You know how we change things at the last minute. Give me the best partner in the industry that will allow us, that will be able to help us meet our aggressive timelines and be flexible to be able to change like we change. I want your best of the best. I want people who are able to respond quickly, to be able to adjust, be able to help us to make decisions on the system, make it better, make it faster. Not just to hear what we say, but to come back and make suggestions to say, have you thought about this and have you thought about that? And the first name that came up was Aasonn. At Under Armour, we like to say we make big bets with big partners. And Aasonn for us has been an excellent partner. And I say partner because we don't use vendors. Vendors do not last long at Under Armour. Vendors come out, they seem to always have their hand out and try to sell you something, whereas partners are really invested in your culture, invested in your company, and are invested in the success of your company as well as in your projects. And so when I find partners who have that mentality and really understand and take the time to understand who Under Armour is, how do they operate, how do they move, what are they going to expect, and they sign up and say, yes, we can do that and meet that. And once they do that, you want to stay with them. And so Aasonn has been a great partner. Every project that I have, the first person that I ask for, or the first group that I say, ask can they do this, is Aasonn. The advice I would give anyone that's looking at a SuccessFactors product is the product itself will do what you need it to do. The key is to find a good implementation partner because you got to have someone who not just are invested in your company, but really understand the SuccessFactors application and can tailor the application to meet your company's goals and company's needs. If a colleague came to me and was asking about an implementation partner and asked me how my experience has been, I would without a doubt recommend Aasonn as a source and as a group to implement their systems and processes. They've been nothing but great for us, and I'm a creature of habit, and I like people and I like companies that have delivered in the past, and I tend to go back to the same individuals whenever we get ready to make a change or an upgrade or an implementation. And so when you have trusted partners like that, you tend to stay with them because they come in with knowledge of past implementations, of understanding your culture, understanding your company, so they're able to add value very quickly. And so when you start building that rapport, and you start building that transferable experience, you want to make sure that you continue to stay with those partners because they'll grow with you as your company grows.